Marine biologists have stumbled upon strange, almost otherworldly sea creatures lurking in the depths. Creatures no one expected to find. What secrets did they uncover that were never meant to be seen? Let's explore. Marine biologists discovered the barrel-eye fish deep in Monterey Bay, California, at over 600 meters in depth. This fish has a fully transparent, fluid-filled head, allowing a clear view into its skull, and bright green glowing eyes. These eyes are highly light-sensitive, detecting faint bioluminescence, and can rotate within the clear dome to look upward or forward. This adaptation helps the barrel eye spot prey silhouetted against faint surface light, while remaining streamlined and nearly invisible to predators below. The barrel eye's transparent head also protects its delicate eyes from stinging tentacles as it hunts. This unique fish showcases millions of years of evolution, solving survival challenges in the deep, dark ocean. In October 2021, scientists at Cape Wildlife Center in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, received a rare diamondback terrapin hatchling from a protected nesting site. It had 2 fully formed heads and 6 legs, caused by bicephaly from genetic and environmental factors disrupting embryo development. X-rays revealed 2 separate spines that fused lower down, with each head controlling part of the nervous system and 3 legs. Staff nicknamed it Mary Kate and Ashley. Despite survival worries, the turtle swam in perfect coordination in the water, defying expectations. Ever witnessed a freak of nature animal like this? Share your story and feel that thrill again. But while nature presents its mysteries, an ancient lake holds secrets that link powerful rituals to the spiritual world. In Lake Titicaca, researchers found stone boxes with religious offerings over 500 years old. These offerings, placed deliberately in the lake, included figurines of humans and sacred llamas made from silver, gold, and rare shells. The valuable materials suggest elite Tiwanaku people made these offerings as part of religious rituals. Similar offerings on land and at mountain sacrifice sites reveal a complex system linking water and spiritual practices across environments. This discovery shows how ancient Andean cultures saw lakes as sacred spaces and reveals the deep connection between humans and aquatic environments in their religion. It also highlights Lake Titicaca's central role in the Incan Empire and their spiritual beliefs. A viral video showed a baby stingray on its back appearing to smile while someone tickled its belly. However, marine biologists clarified that the ray was not happy. It was struggling to breathe and was in distress. The mouth opening and body curling are signs of suffocation, not playfulness. The dots above its mouth are nostrils, not eyes, frantically trying to get oxygen. Stingrays breathe with water flowing over their gills on their underside, so being flipped compromises breathing. This video highlights the problem of misinterpreting animal behavior and how viral content can spread misinformation. Experts urge respecting marine life and avoiding actions that cause stress or harm. Marine biologist Lizzie Daly encountered a giant jellyfish off southwest England during routine research. The specimen measured over 5 feet long, matching her body size and exceeding the typical 3.2 feet for its species. It pulsed gracefully through the water, highlighting the jellyfish's size potential in optimal conditions. This rare find provides data on marine ecosystem health, water temperatures, and nutrient levels supporting large growth. Such encounters remind us of the ocean's vast mysteries and biodiversity. If you want to see the images taken in Russia that shocked the world, I've also added a direct link to the video in the comments section pinned below this video. And don't forget to come back. The next discovery is about a giant egg sac in Norway. Divers off Norway's coast discovered a massive squid egg sac, human-sized and resembling an alien embryo sac. Flashlights revealed thousands of tiny developing squid eggs inside a transparent, gelatinous sphere. The elastic structure spaces eggs for oxygen access, meeting high metabolic needs. This rare find offers key insights into squid reproduction, timing, and deep-sea breeding conditions. Giant squid adults reach up to 43 feet, showing their huge reproductive investment. Divers off New Zealand's coast encountered a translucent worm-like pyrosome nearly 30 feet long, glowing as it undulated through dark waters. Known as the cockroach of the sea, it thrives in harsh environments by filtering nutrients efficiently. This giant is a colony of hundreds or thousands of tiny zooids working as one coordinated unit. Its gelatinous, jellyfish-like body stays flexible in ocean currents and can produce bioluminescent light shows when disturbed. The colony feeds by pumping water through one end of the tube, filtering plankton via zooids, then expelling it from the other. This rare 26-foot specimen highlights gaps in our knowledge of pyrosome distribution and behavior worldwide. For the divers, swimming beside it was thrilling and humbling, revealing the ocean's extraordinary life forms. Tap the like button to let us know this content is making a difference. And if you're watching on your phone, be sure to press the hype button right below. Every hype helps this video get published to more people, and it truly supports me in earning extra income. I promise to keep bringing you even more great content. Next, head to the frigid waters of Russia to discover tentacles clinging to a diver's gear with astonishing foresight. In Russia's far east, near Primorsky Krai, a marine biologist faced an intense encounter with a massive octopus during a dive. The octopus wrapped its powerful tentacles around the diver's arms and equipment, showing curiosity rather than aggression. The diver struggled as the octopus anticipated his moves, using multiple tentacles to maintain its grip. The creature's strong suction cups could exert dangerous force, especially as it showed interest in the diver's breathing gear, risking a life-threatening situation. Eventually, the diver freed himself, but the octopus grabbed his camera rig, as if intrigued by underwater photography. This incident highlights octopus intelligence. They solve problems, use tools, and explore unfamiliar objects. It also shows the challenges scientists face studying such curious, bold marine animals, which, unlike many sea creatures, sometimes initiate contact with humans, leading to unexpected risks. In 2016, divers near Kokoya Island, Indonesia, discovered two dugongs, a mother and calf, chained in cramped underwater cages for tourist entertainment. The gentle sea cows, related to manatees, had deep wounds from ropes around their bodies, showing months of struggle. A local fisherman held them captive so visitors could pay for photos, unaware they supported animal abuse. Dugongs graze peacefully on seagrass and pose no threat to humans, making their imprisonment tragic. The discovery sparked global outrage via social media, prompting conservation groups and authorities to rescue the pair and pursue charges. This case exposes marine tourism's dark side, where exploitation harms the wildlife tourists love. It shows social media's power to drive protection and reminds biologists that their work must safeguard ocean life from human harm for future generations. At 4,000 feet below the ocean near Baja California, Mexico, scientists found the fireworks jellyfish, Halotraphis massii. This rare deep-sea creature has a translucent body that blends into the dark water. Artificial lights from submersibles reveal their stunning display. Light reflects off radial canals in its gelatinous form, creating a slow starburst like fireworks. This refraction effect, not bioluminescence, turns the hidden jellyfish into a colorful spectacle. Its structure aids survival in low oxygen depths worldwide, from the Atlantic to the Antarctic seas. The discovery shows the ocean's unknown beauty, and how biology meets physics in deep-sea wonders. Whale falls create unique deep ocean ecosystems, where sunlight never reaches and food is scarce. When a whale dies and sinks past 3,300 feet, its carcass becomes a rare feast, supporting diverse marine life for decades. Scavengers like sharks and hagfish consume soft tissues within months. Then bacteria break down bones, releasing nutrients that sustain specialized worms, clams, and invertebrates found only at whale falls. These habitats support hundreds of species and can last 50 to 100 years, acting like natural fertilizers in a nutrient-poor environment. Whale falls connect deep-sea communities and help maintain biodiversity by providing vital energy and habitat in the deep ocean's desert-like conditions. They highlight whales' crucial ecological role beyond life, enriching remote ocean areas through long-lasting impact. Locals in Quien Giang, Vietnam, found a dark brown creature on the beach with many tentacles moving independently. Its eerie, uncoordinated movements scared people who saw it as supernatural or a sea monster. Marine biologists explained it was likely a large piece of seaweed reacting to air, temperature, and salinity changes. Structures in seaweed, like pneumatocysts, can contract and expand after being removed from water, causing the tentacle-like movements. This shows how people often see life and intent in natural movements due to brain wiring. The event highlights marine biodiversity and how ocean life adapts in ways that can seem alien but have simple scientific explanations. What looks strange or scary is often just nature's complexity at work. In 2016, men on Carabao Island near the Philippines found 2-meter-long remains with horn-like protrusions, black eyes, bull-like ears, and a hybrid mammal-fish body. Its otherworldly look sparked fears of an unknown sea monster from a remote area. Heavy decomposition from saltwater, bacteria, and scavengers made identification hard. Experts suggested it was a decomposed whale or shark, with exposed bones as horns and seaweed or nets forming the tail illusion. This case shows how ocean decay creates mysteries, reminding us of vast, unexplored marine biodiversity. In October 2012, beachgoers in Pompano Beach, Florida, found a softball-sized eyeball washed ashore. The perfectly preserved, real eye sparked global buzz and fears of sea monsters or giant squids from the deep. Its massive size hinted at an enormous creature needing sharp vision in dark ocean waters. Social media and news exploded with wild theories about unknown marine beasts. The eye's structure and fresh state fueled speculation until marine biologists stepped in. They noted straight, clean cuts around the bone and tissue, showing it was deliberately removed. Analysis of size, color, and structure confirmed it came from a large swordfish caught by a deep-sea angler. Fishermen likely cut it out and tossed it overboard, where currents carried it to shore. Swordfish have some of the biggest eyes among fish, evolved for hunting in low-light depths. This one suggested a fish weighing hundreds of pounds. The case shows marine life's eye diversity, adapted to habitats from sunlit surfaces to the abyssal dark. Scientific work turned mystery into education on ocean adaptations. It reminds us how everyday fishing reveals nature's wonders. The hairy frogfish, also known as the striated frogfish, is a master of camouflage and an effective ocean predator. Its body is covered in thousands of fleshy, hair-like extensions that mimic soft corals, sponges, seaweed, and even sea urchin spines. This camouflage helps it blend seamlessly into its environment, making it nearly invisible to both predators and prey. Unlike many creatures, the frogfish can change its color and pattern over several weeks, adapting perfectly to its hunting ground. Camouflage is not just about appearance, it is key to the frogfish's hunting strategy. These ambush predators can remain motionless for hours, waiting patiently. When prey comes close, the frogfish strikes incredibly fast, extending its mouth and sucking in its prey in milliseconds, one of the fastest feeding actions in the animal kingdom. Its expandable stomach allows it to swallow prey twice its size, enabling it to store energy and survive long periods without food. The frogfish's hunting is further aided by a specialized dorsal spine that acts like a fishing rod, ending in a lure that wiggles to attract prey. This combination of superb camouflage, lightning-fast strikes, and the ability to eat large meals shows millions of years of evolutionary refinement. Marine biologists have gained valuable insights into predator-prey dynamics from studying this enigmatic creature, which seems almost supernatural in its adaptation to the ocean environment. During a deep-sea dive exploring underwater reefs in Mexico, a marine biologist witnessed a strange event that challenged known marine reproduction. They spotted a long, snake-like worm moving gracefully. Suddenly, the worm burst apart, not like a bomb, but like a biological firework, scattering parts of its body throughout the water. At first, it seemed the worm died or was attacked. In reality, this was an unusual reproductive strategy by a polychaete worm called epitoke, one of nature's most extreme acts of reproductive effort. When ready to reproduce, the worm's body fills with reproductive cells, called gametes. It then swims to surface waters or strong currents to spread its genetic material widely. The worm's body ruptures, releasing millions of gametes. These male and female gametes meet in the water, fertilizing to form new worms. The adult uses its body to give the next generation the best chance of survival. This strategy's success depends on timing and location. By bursting near currents or the surface, gametes disperse over wide areas, increasing fertilization chances and reducing inbreeding. When scientists first saw this, they mistook it for disease or predation. Years of research revealed it as a refined, highly evolved reproductive method shaped over millions of years. This discovery highlights that evolution creates reproductive solutions that seem extreme but make sense for survival and genetic success in marine environments. Off the coast of Ayia Napa, Cyprus, lies a unique museum submerged about 30 feet underwater, accessible only by scuba divers. The Fantasea Underwater Museum, also known as Musan, features over 90 sculptures artistically placed on the seafloor. This underwater gallery serves three key purposes: artistic expression, marine habitat creation, and education. The sculptures are crafted from pH-neutral materials to avoid harming marine life. They are designed to attract ocean creatures and function as artificial reefs, supporting biodiversity for years. Among the most impressive are tree-like sculptures forming an underwater forest that evolves as algae, corals, and other marine organisms colonize them, transforming the art into living ecosystems. The museum layout allows divers to swim through paths created among these installations, which are placed at varying depths from the seafloor to near the surface. This three-dimensional arrangement maximizes the interaction between the sculptures and marine life, while minimizing environmental disruption. This project exemplifies the harmony of human creativity and natural processes. Over time, the sculptures blend into the natural reef structures, supporting fish populations and marine invertebrates, and fostering the development of new ecosystems. The clear Mediterranean waters surrounding Cyprus allow visitors to appreciate both the art and the marine habitat it nurtures. By combining art with ecological restoration, this underwater museum sets a new standard for marine conservation. It not only protects but actively creates new habitats, offering a remarkable educational and recreational experience beneath the waves. A marine biologist found a sea turtle trapped in a fishing net for about 4 to 5 days. The net had dug into its neck, showing the turtle had struggled to escape. The biologist rescued it and removed the net, revealing further wounds. Without help, the turtle would have died due to ghost fishing, where lost fishing gear continues to trap and kill marine animals like turtles, dolphins, and whales. Hundreds of thousands die each year from this. This rescue shows the severe harm caused by fishing debris and the positive impact of individual efforts. The turtle recovered and was released, but many others are less fortunate. Marine biologists play a vital role as both researchers and rescuers, working to protect marine life from pollution and lost gear. This event raised awareness of how human activities damage ocean ecosystems in hidden ways. Every year in Port Phillip Bay near Melbourne, Australia, thousands of giant spider crabs gather on the seafloor. Divers see them cover the sandy bottom in massive groups, looking like an alien convention. These orange crabs move in coordinated waves, creating a mesmerizing yet eerie sight. This congregation is a smart survival strategy, evolved over millions of years. The crabs synchronize for a mass molting event. Molting lets them shed old exoskeletons and grow larger, but leaves them soft and defenseless for up to 1 hour. Predators like rays, seals, sharks, and seabirds target these easy meals. Safety comes from numbers. Thousands of molting together overwhelm predators, who eat only a fraction. This mirrors zebras in herds, or fish in schools. Crabs arrive at the same spot, using environmental cues, pheromones, and biological rhythms. Scientists study this coordination through tracking. The winter event draws biologists and photographers. It highlights marine ecosystem complexity, where group behavior aids survival. Researchers use it to explore crab biology, populations, and predator links. Nature's ingenuity shines in this predictable spectacle. Under the waters of Lake Michigan, marine archaeologists discovered an astonishing Stonehenge-like structure about 40 feet deep. This underwater monument consists of granite stones arranged in circular patterns, similar to the famous Stonehenge in England, but much older, around 9,000 to 10,000 years old. The site was once dry land, before rising waters submerged it after the last ice age. One of the stones features detailed carvings of a mastodon, an extinct prehistoric elephant-like animal that lived over 10,000 years ago. The accuracy of the carving shows the artists likely saw these creatures alive, suggesting humans and mastodons coexisted in the Great Lakes region. The arrangement's deliberate design implies the site had ceremonial or astronomical significance and points to advanced social and cultural development in ancient North American peoples. The discovery, kept secret at the request of local Native American tribes to protect its sanctity, changes our understanding of prehistoric civilizations in this region. It highlights how underwater environments can preserve archaeological treasures better than those on land. This find raises important questions about early human history, their relationship with now extinct animals, and the environmental changes that shape the region. 20 miles north of Cape Town, South Africa, a paddleboarder and his wife encountered a rare and remarkable sight, a living giant squid in shallow water, clearly in distress. Giant squids are mysterious deep ocean creatures, rarely seen alive by humans. For centuries, they were mostly maritime legends, known as massive sea monsters with long tentacles. The paddleboarder tried to help by moving the struggling squid onto his board and taking it to shore. However, marine biologists later explained that the squid hadn't accidentally wandered into shallow water. It had deliberately come to the shallows to die peacefully, away from deep-sea predators. The squid was badly injured, missing several tentacles and covered in bite marks, signs of its harsh life in deep waters. The squid, a male, was releasing spermatophores, sperm-containing structures typical of cephalopods, nearing death after reproduction. This indicated the squid was in the final stage of its life. The paddleboarder's rescue, though well-intentioned, interrupted this natural dying process. This rare encounter gave scientists a unique chance to study a living giant squid closely, providing valuable insights into their anatomy, behavior, and condition. The incident also raised ethical questions regarding how humans should respond to distressed wildlife, when to intervene and when to let nature take its course. These 22 discoveries show the ocean's vast diversity, from sea turtle rescues to exploding seaworms and transparent-headed fish. They challenge ideas about nature and highlight human impacts like pollution and overfishing. The ocean covers over 70% of Earth but remains less than 5% explored, urging conservation. Marine biologists reveal secrets that prove evolution's creativity and the need to protect marine life. What fascinates you most about these underwater discoveries? Have you ever encountered something unusual while swimming or diving that made you wonder what else might be lurking beneath the waves? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let me know which of these discoveries surprised you the most. Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.